Stephanie Inglis with Life Realty. I am here in Tilton with Ron Cormier at Pour Decisions, P-O-U-R. I just want to clarify. I think that the name is definitely important. Excited. This is a brand new spot here in town. Just maybe you said 2.5 months or so.
2.5 months. Yeah.
Great. And it's a brewery, but it's also a place you can come in and get some food, some drink. So I guess tell us a little bit about. I want to hear the name story, but also what brought you to beer, and doing what you're doing?
Beer. So probably about 10 or 12 years ago, I actually started making wine.
Okay.
At home. And then that kind of transitioned into beer. A friend and I got deeper and deeper into it, just home brewing. Decided I really liked it. Took some classes just to get some technical knowledge, and here we are.
I was just going to say, this is kind of a big jump too. You didn't just go to like a small scale brewery. I feel like this is food, a bar, beer, wine, all of those things. So it's a hobby jumped into full time.
Definitely.
You didn't have a career in any type of brewing or anything in the past?
No, I was in the bar business many years ago.
Okay.
And then I actually worked in corrections for 20 years, state corrections, and retired a couple years ago. So this is my retirement job.
I was just going to say, as a lot of projects like this ends up, this is retirement. I mean, I guess slinging beer isn't a bad retirement.
It's not a bad retirement.
So when people come in, what can they kind of expect? We were talking about a lot of your beers on tap are exclusively yours, but if you want to talk a little bit about what you offer.
Sure, yeah. So we usually have between 6 and 8 of our own beers on tap at any given time. We do rotate out quite a bit because we're a small system. So what you have one week may not be there the next week. It would be something new.
A reason to come back.
Exactly. We also have some guest taps. So we have usually have a cider on tap, a seltzer on tap, wine, and some other options. We don't have a full bar, but we try to offer as many options as we can under our beer and wine.
But I think when you're coming to a brewery, I always feel like you have to have some appreciation for a good craft beer and a variety of styles as well.
Yes, absolutely. We try to keep something on tap kind of for everybody, from blonde ales to stouts, so across the spectrum of beer styles.
And then you jumped into food as well.
We did. So
I know. You just keep broadening your horizons. Absolutely.
I know. Our menu is actually kind of a light style. It's a taqueria menu, so we do a bunch of different styles of nachos and tacos. We do a buffalo chicken taco, we do a barbecue pulled pork taco, fish taco, so it's not necessarily Mexican.
Yeah, but still, it's easy to. Someone always wants a bite to eat when you
quick
have
bite and a beer.
Exactly. I think that's a great theory. And then the whole building is really cool too. Did you do any major work to the building? It's kind of all these stone facades. It fits.
That was here.
Yeah.
That was here. When I looked for space, there really wasn't a whole lot available in the area, but being a former restaurant, it really fit great.
Yep.
I did a bunch of cosmetics, but not a lot of major renovations. So, it fit really well. There was already a kitchen. There was space downstairs for the brewing system. So, the space really has worked out quite well.
I also noticed in the other kind of the more dining area, there's a stage, and you have live music often as well.
We do. So we try to have things going all the time. Nice. We do trivia on Wednesdays, music bingo on Thursdays, live music on Fridays, and karaoke on Saturdays.
Awesome.
This summer we're actually going to do a comedy series on Wednesday nights with comedians out of Manchester, Boston.
Nice. So because it's a good sized space, so it's not like someone's just shoved in the corner. They have a full stage.
No, they have a stage and lights and
awesome. Yeah, that's a great setup. So it really is an opportunity to come in and hang out with your friends, meet your friends, spend a few hours here. It's not like you have to pop in for a beer. One, you can, but
sure, either way.
But you can come in and hang out for a bit. Golden tea's in the corner, which I was excited to see.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Now, hours, days, what's your time frame?
So right now we're open Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay.
Weekdays we open at 2, and we're open till 9. On the weekends we're open at noon, and we open till 11 on Fridays and Saturdays.
Nice. So you can pop in after work and grab a drink,
Absolutely.
Or that's like a nice time. So you can give yourself some flex, but. Their best way to connect with them is your website. It's pourdecisionsnh.com.
Yep, everything is, all of our social media website is Pour Decisions NH, P-O-U-R,
Yes.
Decisions NH. Our Instagram, Facebook, and our website are all the same.
Perfect. And the last thing I just want to circle back to is the name, because you said there was kind of a funny story. I think it's a creative name.
Story. I can't take responsibility for the creativity of it.
Yeah.
But it was originally supposed to be the name of a friend's boat.
That was what the boat was going to be
the
called?
The boat was going to be called Pour Decisions. And It was going to be used primarily to go to the sandbar here on Windsquam and
Yeah.
hang out and make poor decisions.
Yeah.
So, but the boat never ended up being named Poor Decisions. So I was like, well, I'm going to steal the name and use it for the brewery. So,
I think, you know what, I mean, no offense to your friend or who it was, I think it actually fits better in a brewery. So, well, I would encourage everybody to come check out the space. Really cool. Again, only been here for 2.5 months, but already feels like it's been established and you're
Starting to feel like it.
I was just going to say, getting the kinks worked out. So come check this out and grab a beer.